Hey there, I'm Brian Lovelace, the founder of NaviUpgrade.com. Today I'm in front of this 2017 base model Ford F-150 that I've just converted to have Sync 3 in it. Unfortunately, there are a few features that aren't working in the car that we need to get working with programming. These features are voice activation and Bluetooth calling. We'll also have another few bug fixes that we're going to be fixing during the programming process. Let's get right on into the car and show you how to program in Forescan. All right, so the first thing that we're going to need for programming a vehicle like a Ford F-150 or any other Ford car is going to be the OBD dongle. So this is the OBDLink EX. It is now my favorite dongle because it's so fast and it works so well and it doesn't have any switches that you need to switch or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this dongle into the car down here. The diagnostic port on the F-150 is just right down here and it'll plug in just like that. All right, now what I want to talk about is this is not compatible with USB 3.0. So if you have a laptop that only has USB 3.0 ports on it, this is not going to directly work. The best way to get this to work is to use a USB hub adapter like this, and this is going to convert it to USB 2.0. And once you plug in to something like this, it'll start working. Next, we're going to open up our download location where we've downloaded the NaviUpgrade Sync 3 conversion files. You'll find them here in a zip folder. We're going to right click. I've got 7-zip on this computer, so I'm just going to go to extract to NaviUpgrade F150 base to Sync 3. Now that they're extracted, we're going to minimize this and we're going to start Forescan. As you can see, it says unable to connect to vehicle. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the vehicle on. I'm just going to do one turn into accessory mode, and then I'm going to make it stop beeping at me by getting rid of all these. Okay. I'm going to click no, and then it's going to say unable to connect to vehicle. That's okay. We're going to try again by clicking this little button down here. Now it's going to be searching for all of the modules in the car. So it's going to find the power control module, and it's going to find all the things that are in this truck. APIM, BCM, FCIM, trailer module. All right, now that it hits this, it's going to ask you if you want to create a profile. I'm going to call this Rob's F150. And this just means that it's saving a profile so that it knows what modules are in this vehicle so it can connect to it faster next time. If you have a switched OBD dongle, make sure to go into both the high-speed and medium-speed CANBUS switched modes so that it recognizes all modules on your vehicle and your profile saves correctly. Now we're going to go over to this tab, the Configuration and Programming tab. I'm going to go into APIM module configuration, click play. It's going to read everything on this module. We're going to click OK. And now what we have is we have to load up our programming file. So we click Load All, and then we go to our downloads. NaviUpgrade F150 base to Sync 3. APIM. This is a navigation APIM, which means that it has factory navigation on it. So we're going to go into navigation. And this truck does not have Sirius XM or HD radio. So we're going to click without Sirius XM and OK. It might give you an error opening the file. That's OK. All we have to do is click Write All. Click Yes. Click Yes. And the screen will restart. Click OK. Now we're going to click the Stop button right here. We're going back into Configuration and Programming. Going into ACM, clicking Play. Oops, that's the wrong one. So you'll see this has some actual options in it. Now all we need to do is we need to go here, stop. Then we're going to go to Configuration and Programming again. Then go to As Built Format. Click Play. Yes. Now that we're in ACM, I want to show you why we are programming it. So if you click your voice activation button here, you won't hear any commands. no commands are being spoken over the speakers. So what we're going to do is we're going to change that by programming. So we're going to go to Load All, and then we're going to go back into our downloads. Oopsies, went a little too far. We're going to go to NaviUpgrade F150 base to Sync 3, ACM, and then we're going to go to 2015 to 2017 Ford F-150 Sync to Sync 3 stock ACM. And the reason why I say stock ACM is because we did not swap out the ACM to have the HD radio and Sirius XM version. Click OK, operation completed successfully, and then all we have to do is click Write All. Yes. You're going to hear your ACM reboot. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn the truck off. And we're going to turn the truck back on. And now, once we get rid of all these dash faults, if you click the voice activation button again, you'll hear the sound. Command. Oh boy, that's loud. And so yeah. Oh my gosh, yep. Okay, so now that we have the voices coming through these speakers, we are done with programming. We can hit the stop button here, go back up into the information tab here, and disconnect from the vehicle. And that's all you need to do to get Sync 3 working in your base model Ford F-150. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video on how to program your Sync to Sync 3 conversion in your 2015 to 2017 Ford F-150. Please keep in mind that the programming files seen in this exercise are only available when purchasing a harness from NaviUpgrade.com. I really appreciate your support and look forward to helping you out on your own project. If you have any questions, please drop them below. I try to be as helpful as I can. If you like this video, please hit that like button, and I'd appreciate a subscribe on the channel if you like this video. All right, on to the next one. See ya. Peace.